There we go. I am live now. Awesome. Yay. Thanks for liking my video. You guys are the best. Okay. I think that's it. So now we just got to go get the alphas, which I think we can do. Oh, maybe we can't. Is there not a way to search for alphas? That's lame. Okay, then that might need to be a I might need to do that while I'm off stream then, because that might take a second. But I do. Okay. I like Aggron. I want to get him to a level 100 for sure. Is there another alpha that I have that I would like to get to a level 100? Froakie could be kind of funny. Definitely, I definitely like an alpha Eevee. I did catch, don't judge me. I definitely did catch an alpha boy Eevee though. And I would really like to get an alpha boy to 100. Because I am silly. Man, I really wish they would let you sort by I wish they'd let you sort by alpha. My issue is I've caught in so many EVs because I'm mentally 6 years old. Okay, well, we'll put that here, and then we have a Flareon that's... There's Joppa. Okay, we need to move Joppa as well. Little Eevee in every box. I just, when I see an Eevee, I just have to catch it. You know, like I thought that was a law. There he is. Okay. Oh, shoot. I don't know where I just put that Eevee, but... Oh, poop. He was in like box 13. Okay, well, let's move Joppa to this box. Who's my favorite Pokemon? It's Eevee, Beartic. I like so many Pokemon, but I like Eevee just means so much to me. So Eevee by far, but like Artibax is super cute. There's so many cute Pokemon. It's really, really hard to pick between them. I don't know how you could even possibly do that. Oh my gosh, we found the okay. We found the Eevee and I lost it. There's an Eevee in every freaking box. Where are you, Alpha Eevee? I know you're around here somewhere. There's Joppa. There's a regular Eevee. That's the female alpha. I have one boy alpha Eevee somewhere. There he is. Okay. I caught one shiny and we sat and talked forever. My bad. Okay, perfect. All right, now that we've done that, let's go just make sure there's no more shinies around, and then we're gonna keep shiny hunting for a snow runt. I guess before I like to just periodically check on 19 just to make sure. Because it's a little harder to do 19. I think because I've gotten an alpha in every... I think I've gotten an alpha of pretty much every evolution. I'm probably going to leave it as it is. I know because there's a Leafeon that's pretty big. I think I'll make my girl Eevees evolve into Alpha Espeon. And we just got an Alpha Glaceon. So maybe... I don't know what the other alpha I need. But I don't like evolving my Eevees, to be honest. Okay, the Eevee is not evolved, or not a shiny. But we're just gonna make sure there's no other shinies in here as we go into a new day, which means we get one more spawn of Eevee. You marshmallow, thanks. If I was a marshmallow, would I be regular flavored or would I be like a little blue? Sorry. I think if I, cause like, surprisingly enough, I'm not a white polar bear. I'm an off orange. Cause orange is my favorite color. And also, like, I've noticed from artists that pure white is really hard to draw with. So now you know my secret. I might have to kill you. I hear the Eevee. Okay, not shiny. All right, fine by me. Just wanted to check. Brain fart. It's okay. We'll run to 2 for Magikarp. Obviously, we're shiny hunting every shiny we can get. I'm not gonna let a shiny go away without catching it. But we have our top 3 that we want to catch, and I can't help but like look through all of them. What makes me giggle though is that Chikorita was on our list, and that was gonna be like a really hard one to shiny hunt. I like cannot believe that we got there. Like that makes me laugh. Like that was one that I was expecting to grind for hours for, and it just like showed up. Okay, great. Do you plan on evolving it? I wonder what shiny mega looks like. Oh yeah, absolutely, I'll evolve it. I should actually find the Meganium and steal the coin back from it. The stone. Because we no longer... Oh, you didn't even have... I've never evolved it? Oh. I'm a bad gamer. Okay, so... to give an item to hold. Meganium. Oh, maybe I don't even have it yet. Is that why? Oh, that's so embarrassing. I actually took my medication today, so I don't know why I'm not locked in. Okay, let's do this. I want to throw them out so we can see the ripe banana. Look at a ripe banana. Look at him. This is so funny. Chikorita's like the one Pokemon that I'm like, yeah, that's a girl, and we got a boy of it. Okay, let me just check to make sure there's no shinies. Okay, and then we'll evolve it. Oh, I can't evolve because I'm being attacked. Okay. Wait, no, I'm not. All right, let's see it. Oh, wait. She's kind of cute. All right, here we go. I think I've seen this shiny before, but I just like forgot about it. Oh, it's like tropical flower. I love this. People might say that Chikorita's bland, but I love the whole line. I think I like Bayleaf more than Meganium, but I used to have a Meganium card as a kid. So, and that meant a lot to me. So I have a soft spot for Meganium. Unfortunately, the problem with Chikorita is that she went against 2 goats of other Pokemon. Like, I just like, those designs were bangers. Typhlosion and Feraligatr, like broken dummy busted Pokemon in every way. So it was just like unfortunate, just like if Chikorita came out at any other like if Chikorita was a Gen 5 Pokemon, flawless, like would have been amazing. Okay, let's throw it out here. Yay. All right. Oh, we gotta attack a little bit. We'll attack you. Oh, you have no good moves. Okay, but I guess we can just safeguard and do this. Yeah. All right, let's get it. Oh my gosh, look at the You're a femboy? Hey, happy for you, man. Look at it. Oh my gosh, it's like Hawaii. Yeah, I'm obsessed with the colors. Wait, let's go on a coffee date so I can get a better look at you. Okay, I'm gonna put you away for a second so that you can keep your... Oh, wait, a makeover. Oh, wait, I'm cute. Wait, I like this. Okay, cool. Can I get a coffee? Something from the coffee menu. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, you don't get to mega evolve. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping. Oh, well. That's fine. So I see 2 kitties at the table. I wish my human outfits were cuter. All right, let's sit here. We're gonna kill some time. We'll do some yapping and sitting at the same time while we shiny hunt for a female Snorunt. But yeah, so to go back to the conversation that we were having 30 minutes ago, I think the biggest issue that I have with a furry taking a sponsorship is if it's a shady one. And I think things that like health supplements are really risky, especially when like there's a good chance that furry is not even taking those pills. And there are like they probably got buffed doing their own like routine, right? Like they weren't like out of shape, they weren't fat, they weren't like whatever, and then like took the medication and then got fit. They're already fit, and that's why these health supplements are reaching out to them saying, hey, we want people to think that if they take this they'll look like you, and that gets like heavily implied that that's what's gonna happen. And that's why I don't like those medications, is because it very much implies that you don't have to work out as hard as me, you just have to take this medication that I'm definitely not taking. I'm just taking a photo with it for $300. So that's where my issue lies with that kind of thing. But if it's like furry outfits and they want like a prominent furry to like sponsor it, I think that's really cool. I like anything that really isn't something that someone has to like take, like energy drinks and stuff. I still think are kind of shady. Like I don't really trust them. The ones that I trust the most, unfortunately, are the big brand names like Monster and like Red Bull, and like you shouldn't trust them either, but like enough people have taken them and not like died that I like if I saw furry streamers say like, hey, take this like rhino furry energy drink and you'll be like, I just don't trust it. And I think that if you are trying to get into the energy drink business, you have a really big uphill battle to fight, because I don't know how you could ever convince anyone to drink a product that has already a huge stigma against it. Because I mean, it's an energy drink. It is what it is. What else in the furry fandom makes me giggle a little bit? I think people hating on pup hoods are dramatic. And sometimes I think they're doing it for clicks and views, because there's no way it's that serious. I think people that overhype when they see a shiny are pathetic. Definitely not me when I see a shiny and cry. Pup hoods, like, they're just cheaper fursuit heads, in my opinion. Obviously, again, these are all my opinions. I could be wrong. I just think, like, why would you hate them? Like, if you should, I think whatever opinion you have about fursuit heads should be the same with a pup hood. Like, if you think fursuit heads should be normal, like, or a lot in public spaces, I think then pup hood should be able to do the same. And if you think, like, I don't know, that's just, yeah, like, again, let people do their thing. It really isn't that deep. So that one I don't have a lot about to say. Ooh, there's a lot of hair on my microphone. 1 second. Ooh, that Machoke is an alpha. That's hot. Machoke actually does not do it for me. Ew. Can you hear me petting my microphone? I just don't understand how it gets so furry. Yes, petting the ASMR. Hey, yo, Mr. Bearman, you got any shinies you'd like to trade? I don't have any extra shinies. These are all the shinies I have. I guess I have like a Snover that I could trade, but I kind of like that I have like one of each. I don't really have an extra shiny as of yet. I also don't think that any of these shinies that I have are like super valuable, except for the Abominus Snow, my shiny alpha. That's my goat, dude. I can't believe I got him. Okay, no shiny still. Oh, but you know what? Maybe I should not have evolved him, because now I'm realizing it's not as rare, because there's a guaranteed alpha Abominus Snow over there that could turn shiny. So that's not as impressive. Oh well, I don't care. He made me happy. I did it. Still a cool guy. Yeah. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Hi, Jordy. How was Marvel Rivals? What are we looking for? We got a shiny Chikorita that we just mega evolved into Meganium. Or I guess we evolved normally and then mega evolved. Now we're looking for a girl Snorunt shiny, which is gonna be hard. Got to silver 3. Heck yeah. I just did my placement game. I'm silver 1, which I think is bad, good. I don't know. I used to be plat in that game and then I stopped playing it. Or not plat. What's above plat? Diamond? I got carried though. I got carried. That's for sure. I played games with a guy who what is the highest rank one above all? He was below it. He's on like a competitive team now. Like he's actually like an actual like professional team. So I thought I was goated, but it turns out that he's just the most insane magic and I was heal botting him as Rocket. So he actually told us that he didn't feel comfortable like playing with us anymore, because like he didn't say this in a mean way, by the way, but he was just like, I am like a lot better than you guys, and I would be smurfing. Like it got like he created like 6 different accounts because he kept ranking up faster than the rest of us, and so he never got really like way higher. He would just get to plat while one of us was stuck in silver, and would just repeat, and he'd be like, guys, like I just got recruited by a team, like I'm really high up, like I can't do this. And we were like, that's so fair. So yeah, so valid and fair. And then I just kind of stopped playing it because like I like don't mind competitive games. It was a lot of fun, but I felt like I wasn't good enough, and I hate when I'm playing a game with people and I'm bad, and like I can tell that they're upset that they're not winning, so I'm just like, okay, like I'll just pass. Can you be a shiny? This is so funny. We caught a Chikorita by like pure circumstance. Like we were just going, I was talking about like I was literally talking about like sponsorships in the furry fandom 5 minutes into the stream, and there's just a Chikorita there. I have like, I'm like, on my life, Chikorita is one of the next Pokemon that we were supposed to be hunting. Like I have the little gif right here. I even showed it off net like the stream before that we were gonna go into it, but now I don't need to anymore because we freaking caught it. We keep catching. If we caught the Chikorita, we caught the Badoo, like these Pokemon like I meant to catch later on. We don't, I can't catch them anymore because I don't need to. I have the best luck for ones I'm not looking for. Yeah. I'm okay with being average. Did you feel pretty good at Deadlock? No, not even a little bit. But I loved playing Dorman though. He was really great. I should stay away from all shooter competitive games. I get tilted easily. There's nothing wrong with getting tilted. It just like, I will just feel bad. Like I don't know how to say that. Like when someone says like, if we're playing as a 4-stack and there's like a 5th person there, and like I mess up and they're like, no, you're good, but then like the tank or whatever messes up and they call them like a lot of words, I'm like, I know you would say that about me if we weren't friends. So like I don't, like I know I'm bad, so I don't want to play. Because you're just being nice. I like some of my closest friends, they don't hold back. They if I mess up, they just go, ooh. It's so funny. The only time I will like be mean is if they're mean first and they start it. But and like usually they just want to get in a fight. So what I do is I just act dumb, or I'll act like I've never played the game before, and that usually gets them to feel bad. I'll be like, I'm so sorry, my older brother taught me how to play this game. And they're like, well, your brother sucks or whatever. And I'm like, okay, like, my bad, I'll learn. Okay, this bench is not lucky. What if we sit in this bench? Hola. Do. That's cute bird privilege. Yeah, I guess so. That's why I'm high. I'm so sorry. I do not speak Portuguese. I wish I did. I know a place where you can sit. Points to lap. I respectfully would love that, but respectfully would probably crush you. Wants, what is it like? Dreams of sitting on lap, born to be the lap to sit on. And I actually, and if I want to be crushed, yeah, what about it? You're right. Oh man, you know, like those whole like, what if you woke up and you were your fursona? I think about how uncomfortable it must be to try and sit down with a tail. I can, like, even with a fursuit, like it's gotta feel weird. They have to like move the giant tail out of the way. or like you slam it in a car door. I know I'm a polar bear, so I have a nub tail. I'd still find a way to like slam it in a door because I'm silly. Gotta make a tail hole. Clothing where there's a hole for the tail to go through is, I don't know how to explain this. I find it so cute and like attractive and hot all at the same time in every single way. I have a bear fursuit. Every bear fursuit I've seen is so cute. You're so real for that. You're so real for saying that. Wait, what do you find cute? I find like clothing, like even like hoodies or pants where they leave slots for the ears and tail to peek through, I think are so cute and also hot. I don't know why. I think like it's just, it's like, maybe it's just like the idea that it like someone thought I had to accommodate. It's just hot. Like, accommodation is sexy. Just put it between the legs and wiggle it. Dakota, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Wag, 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 wag. I want to get super hot so that I can ask furries to shake wag their tail for me, and they'll do it. Unfortunately, there's very much a pretty privilege in the furry fandom, and I intend to take advantage of it so that they will wag their tails for me. Babes, you already can. Ask away. Jordy, are you going? I can't remember. We already talked about this. Are you by chance going to FWA or Megaplex? I'm like so excited to go to like FurCons with like, because the first couple I went to, I didn't really know anyone. And so I'm really excited to go to FurCons with like, not like, I don't expect people to like make time for me or like anything, because I know that there's a lot to do at FurCons, but it would be really cool if it was like a, hey, I'm there, if we see each other, we can like say hi. That would be cool. What should I go to? Oh man, FWA would be super cool if you managed to make it, because that I would be traveling for that one, so we could be like silly together. Megaplex is a little like, I'd still be there, but I probably wouldn't have a hotel room. I can't tell if I'm gonna get a hotel room or not for Megaplex. It's just like so much cheaper to not have one. One day I'll be there. I'm gonna hug you with all my, I love a good hug, dude. Please, like, I think if I'm in fursuit and you see me, I would love just to like see you first before you surprise me with a hug, just so I know I'm not getting like killed. But like once I know who you are and everything, like I'd love a hug. Mr. Icy Bear. Hi, Berber. If I go to Megaplex, I'll have a hotel room. I couldn't get, I have connections in Florida. I couldn't get you, I can't imagine it to be cheaper, but like I can get you, like I can get a discount in a hotel room near a theme park. So you could be like, if you decided to do like a whole vacation, you could just like, I think the hotels are like 20 minutes from the hotel, and then you could go to the theme parks. But like I can't, it just like depends on the hotel room and like the like availability, but it's anywhere from like 15 to 60% off, which can be really insane. Because so it's like normally like $800 a night, and sometimes I can get like $200 a night, and you put like 4 furries in there, that's $50 a night. Like it becomes super cheap. I know, it's really cool. But like some of the higher end ones are like $1,000+ a night, which I mean, they're sweet levels, so like I'm not justifying it, but like it does make sense. Like it comes with like club levels, like service, like you're getting things too. How? Okay, what about this one? Did you hydrate? Yeah, I'll drink more water. I'm trying my best to cut down on sugar. I think, unfortunately, it is Thanksgiving next week, and I will probably be pigging out. Oh my gosh, I saw this video and it made me laugh. Like, he's like, this guy's like goes on this video and goes, I'm so tired of y'all saying I can't wait for Thanksgiving, I can't wait to feast. Biggie, you've been feasting all year long. Every day is a feast for you. Who are you fooling? And it killed me, because I be feasting all day long. That's all I do. It's ingrained into my head. I be feasting. But who cares? I'm happy. I am definitely gonna try. I don't need to be skinny. I also don't want abs, so I really don't know. I like my body type, but sometimes I wear a shirt that's a little too tight, and it just like, it makes me feel things that I don't want to feel. Does that make sense? I think if anything, I just want my chest to be a little smaller, or like a little bit more like firm or buff, whatever the word is. More abs for me. Yeah, Phoenix, you take my abs. I think abs are attractive. I hate the workload for them. I want to be able to lift someone but also be a comfy pillow. Yeah, like chubby buff or whatever, or like tummy buff, whatever the word is. My goal is I need to just like go on like a 15-minute walk for every like 2 hours I'm on my computer, because what I've been doing is I've been streaming, and as soon as I'm done streaming, I'll go to edit a video and then I'll play a game with my friends, and all of a sudden I've been on my computer for 6 hours and I have not seen sunlight or whatever, and like that's not super healthy, because abs are cool but uncomfortable to lay on. Oh, I've never actually laid on abs, but yeah, I can't imagine. It's just whatever. Like I just don't care. Like I'm never gonna be I don't like being shirtless. Like I hate going swimming. I hate taking my shirt off. So like if I had abs, no one would know. Even my little model's got a belly, because I don't know, bellies are cute. But again, like if I have a friend that's got abs, I'm telling him he's hot every day for having them, because I know how much work goes into that. Secret abs. I have secret abs. I just bury them like 6 inches deep just to be safe, you know? I don't want to hurt them. Not the only thing 6 inches deep. I think I got what you were saying, Jordy, but I was like, doesn't that mean that you have a negative 6 inches? Because it's, never mind, I'm dumb. I have, yeah, my penis, yeah, it's an innie. You know, no big deal. Oh man, I'm always worried about what I say though, because like Twitch doesn't give a crap, but TikTok is like, did you say pee-pee? Yeah, you're banned. You're banned. That's offensive. Oh, yeah, we had to ban that guy. We're gonna send you the next live. It's this guy saying racial slurs for 5 hours. He's fine though. You sound funny. Thank you. I look funny too. Man, I should like keep a little counter of how many times I've reset for this Snorunt. I think it'd be funny. I just like, is there another shiny here that maybe like has spawned in? Like I just like, ow. Ow. All right, whatever. We love slurs. TikTok probably, yeah. Please? Okay, whatever. We'll just find another conversation to have. The trees hate you. I know! It's probably because I caught their shiny brother, but they can get over it. Not my fault. Let it grow, let it grow. You can't reap what you don't sow. Find the dirt beneath your feet. I don't remember these words. Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die. Who's with me? You greedy dirtbag. Let it grow, let it grow. You can't reap what you don't sow. Let it go. My favorite thing is every time I try to sing, I lose 20 followers. It's really cool. One day, I hope to take enough lessons that I only lose 15 followers every time I sing. Nevertheless, thanks for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. Is that actually the music? Yeah. It's actually like the what is it? The bridge is the evil guy going, let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die. Who's with me? And then the cuts to the like guy going, you greedy dirtbag, and it's like a choir, like a choir singing, let it grow, let it grow. It's so beautiful. Oh, I'm fumbling. How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be? I don't actually like being a bad guy. I like obeying, which I know sounds really, really like creepy or weird. I just like, I don't know. Like, I don't like being called a bad boy. How good can I be? Yeah. Why would you, everyone's different, but like, how, if you could be called a good boy or a bad boy, why would you ever want to be called a bad boy? You're such a good boy. Like, being called a good boy does so many things for me. I like have beat depression. I'm like 99% sure because I've been called a good boy. If I could just get like a furry therapist that would just come in and like pet my head and call me a good boy for an hour, I think I'd be fine. You know? Like, I don't need actual therapy. That's not true. We all need therapy. 70% of the reason I stream is to be called a good boy. Aw, that's because you are a good boy, though. I have so much fun playing with you. I'm really excited for Backrooms. I fly out tomorrow to go to my family, though. But when we come back, I really hope that we can figure out a time to play that game. If D&D happens, I know what I'm going to be saying to you. Oh, no. Yeah, Fafnir, I'm like really hoping for it. I hope that if you ever get to make it to like a con, excuse me, that like maybe we can do like a small one shot. That would probably be the easiest way. But like all of my friends, like at least all my friends that I'm comfortable doing a furry D&D session with are very booked and busy for the holiday season. Let it grow, let it grow. This song's stuck inside my soul. Now I'm gonna die inside. I say let it grow. Guys, I'm really bad at this. I really truly did just walk around and get a shiny, and now I'm like purposely trying and I can't get one. What is wrong with me? I'm grateful that I have two groups that have been going strong for years now. That's awesome. I have like a pretty set schedule, so it's like really easy for me to plan things. My biggest enemy right now is ADHD because I've been sleeping in so late lately, and then I've been staying up late, and it's like killing me because I try to record videos, edit stuff, post content, stream, and also have my actual job plus like, you know, adult responsibilities or whatever that bullcrap is. And it's just like kind of difficult. Fix your schedule, twin. Start fixing your schedule, twin. I mean, it's about to be, because when I go, my sister's gonna let me stay with her for Thanksgiving, so I don't have to pay for a hotel, because thank goodness, because those suckers are expensive. But she's got 2 kids, and I love them to death. Like, I really do. They're amazing. They love to wake up at 7 a.m. though. So I will be, and I'll be sleeping on the couch, so I will definitely be awake bright and early. I have a group, but for now I'm on a small burnout for thinking about that campaign. Players being a pain. Oh no, I hate when the players are jerks. I reduced my posting on social to just once a week for now to get some balance back. I'm so proud of you. Dude, I've been trying to post like at least once every other day. Because I'm just like, I'm trying. Like, I'll just try and do it when I'm just like laying down before I go to bed, but it's hard. I have no idea how you're doing that. I cry inside. I try to do it in chunks. So like I'll clip a bunch of stuff and then I'll download it all to my phone and then I'll resize all of them. Like I'll do all of these things at different points in the day. And then like I'll edit a couple of them like short, like a little bit. And then eventually I'll have like 4 or 5 finished videos that I can post. Hi Star Killer, what's up? But I noticed that if I post every day, like my views go up, and then I miss one day and it's back down to like 300, which is fine because I'm not gonna burn myself out for a couple extra views. But it's just like frustrating how like that's how the system is. Like, I really wish, truthfully, honestly, I could just stream myself editing clips of myself so that I could multitask. But like, not only would that not be interesting to watch, I would not have clips of myself if all I was doing was editing my videos. Here's a clip of me editing a clip of me clipping myself and clipping and dying. Okay. Bro. I played this card game yesterday. It was a lot of fun. It was only supposed to be 10 minutes, but it actually took like 60, like we played for like 4 hours because it was so addicted. It's called Dominion. It's free on Steam. I highly recommend it. I wish I could stream that game because it is so fun. But there is no easy way to really explain the game, and if you guys try to watch it, like, it wouldn't. It's not visually engaging for a stream game. And you can't exactly like talk through your plan because people would know. I'm just here to watch you. Oh, you're so cute. I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, like like shiny hunting isn't super visually engaging either. But like when you get the shiny. Wait, did you say Dominion? Yeah, I love Dominion. It's one of my favorite card games. Hydrate, I got you. I want a little clicker here so that I can count how many times that I've done this bench thing. Maybe I do that. Maybe like the next big shiny hunt that we do, I could do like a like I'll put like a resets in there, and then how many times it takes to get to the shiny. I think that could be fun. How's shiny going? Pilar, it's so funny. So I came in to start the stream. I was just rambling to Fafnir about like furries taking shady sponsorships. We went to gate 20 or zone 20 just to see if there was an alpha evolution. And there was. It was an alpha glaceon, and right while we were talking, there's just a shiny Chikorita just chilling around, and I was waiting to shiny hunt that. I just knew it was gonna be a horrible like thing to shiny hunt, and it was just there. It was just chilling. So we got a shiny Chikorita, and now we're purposely shiny hunting this Snorlax, and we've been here for like 20 minutes and no dice, but that's okay. Hi, bottom. Hi. You keep spelling Everest wrong. It's not spelled bottom. It's spelled EVEREST, but like it's close enough. The last time I played Dominion, I got my butt handed to me. Plus, I didn't get the rules explained exactly. That's fair. My friends downloaded it and they played a game by each other, and they didn't know either, and they kept picking up cards that were actively screwing them over, but it made me laugh. Oh, I don't want to hang out with well, I guess I do. Hi. This Umbreon looks so tiny. Snorlax? Didn't know he was in the game. Oh, Snorlax isn't. Snorunt. Snorunt is what we're shiny hunting. Awa, awa, awa. Awa, awa, awa. Oh, man. But so we have the shiny charm, which makes it a lot easier, and there's what, like 6 Snorunt spawns, so like our odds of not having a shiny by now is actually low-key a little insane, but that's fine. Has anyone seen? I've seen. Did I hear a shiny noise? Did I make that up? I must have made that up. Oh, no, I didn't. I heard it. I knew it. Oh my gosh. Wait. Where? No, I can't die. Is it one of you guys? No. Where? Oh my gosh. Stop it. It's a Snover? Oh, it's the pink guy. Oh, it's a Vanillite. No way. We got the pink ice cream guy. Let's go. All right, let me get out of here before I die. I swear I heard a little twinkle. I heard a little Twinkie. It was like... I think I might have made it up, but... clearly, it's right there. Oh my gosh! You heard a twink? Yeah, he whispered in my ear and said there's a shiny. You gonna eat that twink? That's not what they're... you know what? No, you can have him. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Aww. Oh, look at him. Oh my gosh. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, well, we are on track of getting every shiny but the ones that we want, but that's okay. Guys, this is so funny to me. The Pokemon that we are getting shiny have harder odds to catch than the ones that I'm actively chasing right now. And that does make me giggle just a little bit. I watched my friends play Dispatch. I thought it was so cool. I think I'm a little too late to play it now because I think the hype kind of died. But it was so cool. I like really loved that game. Not to be woke, kind of wish there was a gay option of like romance, but like I get it. I get it. Like I do. But like my friend, my mod Rowan, he played it and he didn't obviously romance anyone because he's gay, and everyone was like, what are you doing? And I was like, why would a gay man romance a woman if he doesn't want to? You can still enjoy it on your own time. Yeah, I've been playing games in my own time, because that when I first streamed, that was my issues. Every time I played a game, I had this like mental like fatigue where it's like, if I'm not streaming, then I'm not like growing as a content creator and I'm just wasting my time. And then I got burnt out of streaming. So I've been playing Overwatch with a friend named Mox, and I've been playing what else have I been playing recently? I downloaded, for the first time in my life ever, I did Black Ops for zombies. It wasn't my favorite thing ever though. So I have the Game Pass, so that's the only reason I got it, because it was free. It was like fine, but it just like felt like a generic shooter game. I played a little bit of Valorant, which was fun. Getting an ace really feels like it's a really nice feeling, I won't lie. Don't think I'm good enough in those games to stream them. I just feel like I wouldn't have fun streaming since I'm dying all the time. My play style is not to sit back. I'm definitely one of the people that just like charge into battle, and I either diff everyone or I die. So I'm definitely not good, and that's okay. What else have I been playing? I've been playing a lot of random horror games. Well, I haven't been playing them. I've been asking my friends to play them so I could watch them, because they're ones that I've already played, but it's fun seeing everyone else play them. And then I've been playing some games on my 3DS. But honestly, I don't really game too much. Usually I'm trying to do like something. Like I try to be like a little productive every day so that I feel better. I always feel a little better about myself when I'm productive. So you gonna have to turn into a little bit of more passionate gamer. Yeah. Oh, Snowy Dino, I like your name. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. If you want a horror game, you could play LB, Long Butts, Love Butts, Lost Boat, Long Bishop. I could Ivy, Icky Butts. It's an IB Ib. I think I've heard about that game before. I think if I remember correctly, that's a really old game, right? I think I watched Markiplier play it. When I moved as a kid, I don't know why that matters, but like when I got to my new house, I didn't have any friends, so I like would sit on my mom's computer and I would just watch that man play every horror game in existence. Like I did that in like 2 weeks, and then I just like never watched him again. I think I unfortunately got into him right as I was like going from like a teenage to adult, so like I just like didn't have the time to watch him. I'm sure if I did as like earlier in my life, I'm sure he would have been like my idol or whatever. But Ryan Higa, he's the reason I wanted to even get into content creation. He was like so funny, and that's what I wanted to do. Unfortunately, I just never I just didn't have enough friends that would be willing to do it with me, so it was a lot harder because I needed someone to hold the camera because I didn't have access to like a good tripod. So say lovey. Okay, I would like one shiny Snorunt now so we can move on. Lame. Hey, do. All right, I'm just gonna make sure that no one else is shiny. This is so funny to me. We have gotten the hard to get shinies, but not the easy one. And now you're a polar bear on the internet. Yeah. No, I'm not human. Yes, that's another one that I want to play. I think once I get into more of a set schedule, I'd like to do like a couple early stream Pokemon games where it's like, or early day streams where it's Pokemon, and then later in the night it's horror games. But it's just like so hard to grow as a content creator when you play like random horror games that aren't very big. And that's like, I know it's so silly, but unfortunately I really do like growing, and so I'd rather play games that I love like Pokemon, which also help me grow a little bit. What I want to do really, I really want to stream like competitive Pokemon, like the VGC. I don't know if that would be interesting to watch though, but I at least want to try it. I want to try and see if I can get good. Oh, my bad. Because I played the trading card game, but I'm not gonna lie, like if I try to stream that to you guys, not only would it be so confusing, it probably would be very miserable to watch, because sometimes it feels miserable to play. This is so funny. I need to see what other shiny hunters are doing. Do you, if you watch other shiny hunters, do they play background music? Do I need to start doing that? I feel like that would make this probably a little bit more fun to watch. I guess it mostly depends on the fan base you make around you. I would like it to be furries, to be honest, but like my goal is to be a Pokemon and horror game streamer, which I know are two very polarizing games, but I don't think I could just do one forever. I don't think I have, I think I'm too scatterbrained to stick to one thing for my whole life. I don't know. Feels like furries for the most part would watch anything as long as they have a furry VTuber on the screen. Yeah, it's true. I mean, that's how I feel about like most like as long as there's something pretty to stare at, they'll watch you do anything, which is funny. But I don't know, I just like enjoy Pokemon, and it would be fun to like be somewhat competitively good at a game. And like I think like at least the VGC would probably be more easy to watch like casually as a fan. Like if you're a furry and you like Pokemon, you could be like, I could watch this, like I know what Blastoise does, like you know, you probably don't need to know what like Tailwind +2 4x does, but like you could, like if you see a critical hit and like me screaming, you're probably gonna get hype, which would be cool. Hopefully the next games bring more interesting competitive options than ZA. Yeah, the new game, the new like application that they're gonna bring, I think is supposed to happen early next year, and you can just like compete a lot in that aspect. And I think I want to try, like there might be a tournament for me to compete in online, and that would be kind of fun. And then like I could test it out for a couple of weeks, and if I'm like, hey, this just like isn't for me, or like everyone leaves my channel, then I can know that like I don't actually, I'm not gonna lie, I know that sounds awful, but like if I'm having fun and every single one of my followers unfollows me, I probably would still keep playing. I really do want to grow, but like if I'm having fun, I'm having fun. You're banned from Pokemon? Why? What'd I do? Is it because I called them all cute? Wait. Okay, no shiny still. Dang, this is crazy. I'm banned from Pokemon because I'm a furry. Yeah, that's solid reasoning there, buddy. Yeah, money's good, but there's no point in doing it if you're not enjoying it. Yeah. I know that like the Pokemon fan base as a whole would probably be against the idea of like a furry competing in their like being a competitive furry, because I know that there's like a Smash furry that's really good and a lot of people don't like them. But like I'm not gonna stop being who I am just because people are upset about it. I don't care enough. Yeah, F these guys then. Right, that's what I'm saying. But also like adult things should not be in kids games. Brother, I'm a polar bear. What are you talking about? There is a legit polar bear in this game. Yeah, furry should not be in kids games except for every single creature in this game that's a furry. You're so smart. You're so smart, Phoebe. Do you have a favorite strat for Pokemon battles? I haven't really played competitively, but I like the idea of like a glass cannon Pokemon. Like Chen Pao is pretty good. I think it's banned right now. They're animals, not furries. Okay. Hi, Big Burr. Kids can be furries too, you know. Yeah. I think if you think of furries and all you think about is sex, then I think that says something more about you than it does about me. Because I'm just a happy polar bear on the internet. And I'm having a great time. When it comes to trading card game, my favorite strategy is I like having one prize Pokemon. It's so basically in the trading card game as of right now, there's you have to take that you put out 6 prize cards in every match, and you win the game most of the time when you take all 6 of those prize cards, and you get them by knocking out your opponent's Pokemon. And there's 3 type of different Pokemon right now. There's just like single prize Pokemon, which are just regular ones, and then there's EX Pokemon. Those are worth 2. They're obviously a little stronger, they have better moves, more HP. And then there's Mega Evolution Pokemon that are worth 3 prize cards, and they're way stronger. But I like using single prize Pokemon because I feel like it gives me more time to set up in a game than it would against like Mega Evolution Pokemon. If you know, like if I'm like a little slow to get attacks going with Mega Evolution, I get knocked out. They took 3 prize cards, they're already halfway to winning the game. If I miss a turn with single prize Pokemon, they only took 1 prize card, so I'm not as far behind. I forget when Pokemon Champions come out. Let me ask, when does Pokemon Champions come out? I believe it just says 2026. I bet it's gonna get delayed. They've been delaying everything. Can I have a shiny? Because I've been a good boy. Bro, what the heck? This is crazy. Do you like turn-based games? Yeah, I really like almost every game ever. Like I don't like platform games. I think platform games are kind of, they're not my favorite. It just, I think to my tiny puny brain, there's not enough going on for me to enjoy it. I like friend games. I like playing games with friends. That's a lot of fun. I like card games. I love board games. I love strategy games. I think turn-based games are probably my best thing because you don't require a lot of aim. It's more about strategy. I really like chess because there's no luck involved. You just like you're either better than your opponent or you're not. And I think that's really cool. Like if you ever complain about like if you truly believe that you are unluckier than other people, like if that is something that you firmly believe, then you should stop playing any game but chess. Because you're at a disadvantage. And like that, obviously my personal belief is that no one is unluckier than another person. You just happen to notice when you are unlucky more than you notice when you're lucky. Which is not an awful mindset, but something that you should probably try to unlearn, because it can stop you from like if you really believe that the only thing ever holding you back is luck, you're never gonna grow as a in anything. Then you should look into Look Outside, another RPG Maker game, but it's really messed up. I'm down. I like a really well thought out horror game. I think those are fun. Anything liminal spaces wise, I give backroom games way more leniency than I should when it comes to making a good game, because I just enjoy the backrooms. More Amori. Heck yeah. Da, 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 da. Whoa, thanks for the follow. Hey, why can't I read your name? Am I blind? What the heck? What? Your name is all pixelated on my screen. It's like censored, but what? I've never had that happen before. Is it say out of loaf? Out of leaf? Out of floof. Out of floof. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't know why it was like that. Stretch. Oh, I need to do that actually. Okay, hold on. We're stretching. I'll stand up for this. Oh, I'm stretching. Oh my gosh, actually I needed this so bad. The bot got the star. What the heck? How did the bot get it? That's cheating. Oh man, I'm squatting. Man, I can't wait to get a motion tracked fursona, or not fursona, VTuber. Oh, I just need a bigger room and everything. Oh, I just wish I was rich. Aw, what the heck? Thanks for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. Are you gonna try and get the Kalos Megastones? Kalos? Yeah! Boop! Actually, I have a command boop. Wait, I want to boop you back. Boop. Out of. Get booped. Oh, wait, I forgot. That only boops me. I'm silly. I coded that. I'm dumb. I think if I remember correctly, they brought back like all of the. I'm so afraid of battling other people online. Because what if I get like absolutely ran through? And then I have to like deal with that. I don't know, like at least when I play competitively with like on champions, it's turn-based. So I can't just like mess up. Wait, that emote is so cute. Boop. Oh man. Anyways, in like 2.5 hours, I'm gonna be going to dinner with my mod. He like flew down to hang out with his partner, but they made time for me, which is like really sweet. But I was making fun of him earlier because I was like, you come down to my state all the time, but you never hang out with me. Which is like not exactly true. He's definitely said hi before, but then his boyfriend asked me if I wanted to go get dinner with them, and I'm like, oh no, did I guilt trip you guys into doing this? I'm so sorry. I didn't really mean it. But like, obviously, if you're coming down to the state that has your friend or your boyfriend, like, you're gonna pick your boyfriend every time. Like, that's fine. You're like, I just like I like playfully call them out, so now I feel kind of guilty, but whatever. They love you and for sure want you. Yeah, I was just like, I don't, he like was being sassy towards me, and I was like, how are you gonna say it? Like I was just like, tomato, like you've been in Orlando or like Florida 12 times, or Orlando or whatever, like 30 times, and never said hi to us. And then he like sassed me back and then asked if I wanted dinner, and I was like, no, well now I don't want to because I feel like I guilted you. But oh, I heard it. Please. Wait, where is it? Huh? Oh, it's another Snover! Yay! Oh, and I'm a chop. We got a double shiny. Oh my gosh! No way! We got a double! This is so funny! We'll get every shiny but the ones that we need. I've never seen this one. You're green! Oh, he's mad. Oh yeah, what you gonna do? Come get me, big buddy. Come get me. No, never mind. I was joking. Wow. I'll hydrate. Yay. You're cute. Aww. Oh. He looks yellow. I can see that. It's like a yellow green for sure. Yeah, he's, you know, he's just floating. It's fine. How angry are you? Yeah, get him. Okay, that's cool. Well, we still have not gotten the easiest to get Pokemon in here shiny, by the way, but we managed to get the one that only has 2 spawns. So that's fine, I guess. I'm really thankful. Just a little confused. I would consider this lucky for sure. I'm just a tad confused. We've been in here for like an hour and a half now. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 da. Either way, that was pretty goated. But yeah, so just like I feel kind of sad, but unfortunately I think starting tomorrow I fly home and I won't be back until Saturday, so it's gonna be about 7 days without a stream, which feels really bad. But it was the only flight that I could afford, and my laptop fried on me, so I don't even have a way to stream. And that was my $2,000 laptop, so I can't just go buy another one. I tried to take it to a computer store, and they were like, we'll look at it Hopefully it's something minor, but not great. Not great. So you'll be missed very much. I'll be in my Discord and I'll be active. I'll try to like say hi and everything as much as I possibly can. But yeah, it does. But like I mean, it's holiday, so hopefully everyone will also just be doing things with their friends and their loved ones. But I'm gonna get back on Twitch and they're gonna be like, we don't know who the crap you think you are. You're not allowed to stream ever again. We'll never push you out ever again. And then they'll kill me, I think, actually. I think that's how that goes, right? I don't know. I don't really read too much into it. I just think that's the rules. But yeah, I think the next things that I'm gonna save up for, because now that I have my partial coming, is definitely a better chair to stream in, and then probably upgrade my computer in a little bit of ways, because I just I'm not sure what part about it is not great, because I think like for the most part it's pretty good, but it just feels like like certain games it can't handle me multi-streaming, and I think that's my CPU that is the issue, because my GPU is an RTX 3080. That should I should be fine with that for years if I remember correctly. And then I have yeah, that would be CPU. That's what I thought too, because I have like 32 gigs of RAM, which is like overkill for what I'm doing right now. And I could easily upgrade more because it's 16x2, so I could get 2 more 16 sticks. It's DDR4, so if I wanted to upgrade to DDR5, I'd have to buy another motherboard, which would pretty much just reset everything about my computer though. So I don't think I need to upgrade all the way to DDR5 just yet. Like I don't need to be streaming ray tracing games in 8K. But like if I did like want to stream like a shooter game, I imagine that I would want probably to upgrade my CPU just a tad. I could probably just go ask like a nerdier nerd than me what the answer is. We love a helpful nerd. Yeah, I'm an unhelpful nerd, unfortunately. Oh, you're alpha though. I'll catch you. Bergmite. No, I'm sitting. You can't kill me while I'm sitting. Doing this bench thing is so funny to me because it feels like a kid that's playing tag. I'm in the safe zone. You can't hurt me. I'm touching the safe spot. You can't tag me. I'm not even playing. You can't. I didn't even want to play. I'm not playing. You can't hurt me. I'm not playing. That's what it feels like. I'd be called a cute goober. Ah, you. Oh man, I do want to like also do more. Like I want to collab more with other furry streamers, but asking is so scary. Everest a goober. I'd rather just like play with them while they stream than to do a collab. just I like it's clear it's just it's not even that big of a deal truly, but I just don't want to be annoying. Oh my gosh, can we please? We've gotten so many shinies, so I really feel guilty for asking this, but I like would really love to move on for the snow runt. What's the worst that can happen by asking? I did apply for to join like what is it, VFur, the like big furry group, but I because they said that they accepted any size, but looking at like that group, I think like any size means like at least like 2,000 followers before they'll look at you, which is, I mean, it's valid. Like why would you want to pick someone who's small if like you don't know that they're gonna be like continuing to invest in themselves and grow? But I was really hoping for it so that I could like network with a bunch of other people. It did not work out well though. We'll get there. We will. This igloo and the basement below us will grow. It was popping off during that furry visual novel game that we were playing, which was really great. So that was super cool. But I just like, or the Into the Dawn, but I just like after I finished beating it, I was like, I don't know what else to do. Like I've already done everything. I wonder why. You're my biggest fan. Thank you so much for being here, man. I know you hate furry, so it means a lot that I'm your exception. I've defeated the rest. You're the only one left. You beat every other furry. I'm the last furry alive. Oh my gosh. That's my heritage then. I gotta carry it on. I guess I'm gonna have to start having kids so I can brainwash them into being degenerate furries. I'll just go adopt a few too, just to be really safe. The lime furry, the coffee furry. I don't know who those people are. A lime furry sounds good. They beat furries. Is there like a line? Hey, I got another furry that's interested if you're still beating furries. Do you do like reservations? Or is it just like a case by case? We just show up? You let us know. No, I'm almost done. Yeah, I know. So like, do we like, do you just like come up to us? Do we have to wait for you? All right, you just once you figure it out, just let me know. You take your time, sweetie. Yes, once they show up in my FYP. But what if they're not streamers? They will fall. I can make myself presentable too. And don't call me sweetie. Oh, I'm sorry, baby cakes. I didn't mean anything bad. Then I have no use for them. I forgot to ask the other day, Everest, do you want to see my Sona? Absolutely. Stop skipping the days. Do you not know what we're doing, EEVEES? We're shiny hunting. I know you're so blinded by rage, but furries can shiny hunt too. I would love to see your Sona, Polaris. You should be battling. Well, all my Pokemon are at level 100. Well, except for these guys, but that's okay. I want a shiny hunt. Ow, what? Stop it. And fighting Jaquinth. Why do you not like Jaquinth? I actually like her. She's got a fun pose. W wild Pokemon. I love her. Yeah, she's great. She's really pretty. The ref has been sent. Wonder in my Discord or in a DM? And DMs, perfect. Let me do it while we're switching between nights. I wish she was voice acted. I would love to hear how they would make Jacqueline's voice. Polar, you're so cute. Polar, you're in my Discord. Would you mind putting that in the would you mind putting that in the art so everyone can see how adorable you are? I love the scarf and the multicolored eyes. You're a cutie. You tell the other furry he's next. I heard someone call the Q the F slur. That hasn't happened for a while. I only got called the F slur once. So we're fine. But Fafnir, Phoebe wanted me to tell you that you're next. So get ready to get beat up. If we're like Phoebe, I just want to be like transparent with you. If you beat up a furry but they're like into it and you help them like get off, does that like defeat the purpose of you like doing that, or do you not care? Like, are you still happy? Like it could be like a beneficial relationship. I'm just curious. I'm just trying to learn. And this is why I don't like y'all. That's valid. That's valid. You didn't answer my question though. Fafnir says that he's already lying down and he's all ready for you. So whenever you're ready. I think we have to have been like resetting over 200 times, right? Like there's no way we haven't. It's been a while. Yeah, it has to be around in the 200s for sure. I think I'm gonna keep streaming until 5 p.m. my time, which is like 20 more minutes, because that gives me like an hour and a half to get ready for my dinner. Can I say dinner date, even though I'm gonna be a third wheel? I could have brought another person, but my mod, I love him so much, does not like meeting people. It's very scary for him, so I didn't want to scare him away. He's already scared of me. Bro, if we're 200 times, why he's scared of you? He's just anxious. I'm sure I'm a scary dude. Or like stranger danger or whatever, because we met online, so it's probably weird. Transitioning from like online friends to seeing them in real life is like, what? Oh, he's scared of me because I'm a furry? Is that what you're saying, Phoebe? That makes sense. I'll have to go tell the green dog that I'm a furry and hopefully he'll still love me. I hope that it's not obvious that I'm a furry. That'd be so embarrassing. Lovable people. It's I guess like anxiety though doesn't have like there's no like, there doesn't have to be a valid reason to be nervous about it. Hi Mono, what's up? How are you? We are in like an hour and a half of almost 2 hours of trying to catch a blue snow runt. We've caught like four shinies this stream, and not one of them has been intended. We started off by catching a shiny Chikorita literally 2 minutes into the stream, which was insane, and we went to a couple other zones, but I decided that I really wanted to grind and try and get a snow runt. We have gotten shinies in this zone. We've gotten a Machop, we've gotten a Vanillux. No, we've gotten 5 shinies. We gotten a Vanillite, a Machop, another Snow, not a Snover. Yeah, a Snover. But which all have harder odds to get than Snorunt. But for some reason, we cannot get a shiny Snorunt. I'm a hacker. You think I'm smart enough to be a hacker? Stop. Are you hitting on me? That's nice. You're really nice, Phoebe. I hope you know that. I never hit on anyone ever. So I'm your first? Oh my gosh. Phoebe, stop. I'm your first. Wow. Well, I don't really see us going anywhere because you're not a furry, but I do appreciate the compliment. You know what? Bye. Guys, I beat her. She doesn't hate me anymore. She's gone. We've defeated the evil. I put my boo form in your art wall. Yay! Boo form? Wait, I love Boo. No way, you have a Boosona. I want a Boosona. Oh man, I love dealing with funny trolls. It's like my favorite thing ever. As long as they if they come in and they just start hating, but they don't use slurs or make anyone else feel uncomfortable. If they just hate on me or furries as a whole, so good. I love it. You're already a good boo. Oh, thanks. Yo, what's up, Nikki? I need to be folding my laundry. That's what I need to be doing. I'm great. We've gotten 5 shinies so far this stream. None intended and all with harder odds than the one that I'm actively hunting for, which just makes me laugh because I don't know if I explained this very well, so I'm gonna try and do it again. So every time that we go from day to night, all of the spawns around us refresh. So each of them all have the same odds of being shiny, but there's 6 Snorunts compared to 1 or 2 of all the other Pokemon. And the 1 or 2 Pokemons have been turning into laundry. I read your comment. Have been turning shiny, but all 6 Snorunts, even though there's 6 of them, none of them have turned shiny yet. It's very funny. I'll fold you. Boop, 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 boop. So it's been very, very silly, but very great still. Who's that Pokemon? It's Everest. That would be my little noise. It's the loading zones that respawn our Pokemon. Yeah. And so going from 90 day reloads it. And so it re-rolls to check and see if any of them are shiny. And all of there's so many Snorunts. It's so funny to me. Respectfully hot. Yay! I love being respectfully hot. Oh man. Are there any Poke Gyms in this game? No gyms, but you like there's battle zones at night that you battle people, and then they turn into you can do like rank up battles. Hi cats, what's up? Wolfling has been an influence on me. Wolfling's an influence on everyone. Cats, it's so funny. We have caught 5 shinies today, but none of them have been the shiny that I'm actively hunting for, and it's very, very funny. And I just can't let that go. For some reason, that's just hilarious to me. Just finally got my Switch 2 connected to my capture card along with my dual PC setup. You have a dual PC? Oh, you're so cool. I'm so jealous, but we're so happy for you because you so deserve that. I would love a dual PC setup. I got an accidental Chikorita, Machop, another Snover, a Vanillite. Wait, yeah, Chikorita that we evolved, Snover, Vanillite. Oh, and then this was an alpha that we need to move into the alpha box. Yay. Okay, yeah, so we got, oh, maybe it's only 4. We've only gotten 4 shiny so far. Yeah. Yeah. Need overlays and stuff before I can stream again. Yay! But getting new overlays is fun. I bought a couple overlays and then I commissioned my friend Rowan to do my starting soon screen, and then I made this overlay all by myself, except for the chat. I bought that. I wasn't feeling like coding it, and it looks really pretty, so I decided to take it, especially because it's like Pokemon themed. My internet stuttered a bit and took me back to your stream earlier than the ads intended. Oh, bro, thank goodness. Screw the ads. All my homies hate the ads. Dude, this has got to be like 250 times doing this bench thing, and I still like. We even had a double shiny run. Like we sat down on the bench, got back, and it was the Machop and the Vanillite at the same time. It was so funny. But we're so, wait, that sounds funny. What alpha was that? Was that really the alpha Snorunt that made that noise? It did not sound normal. Okay, I guess I'm just going crazy. I bet RAWRR is also pretty easy to shiny hunt for because of that, like the pack that just shows up. So that would be pretty easy. So the shiny needs to be female. If not, then you're gonna be here for a bit longer. Yeah, it's true. Like, this is so funny. I can't believe how long this is taking. Imagine if I was trying to do this full odds too. I'd probably be here forever. Granted, okay, so even if even with the shiny odds, so like the odds of getting a shiny Pokemon right now are like what, 1 in 2,000, because the full odds is 1 in 4,000. Hold on, let me see if I can do the math really quick. So here, let me. So there's, okay, so the odds are, like, I think because it goes, it's 14096 divided by 2. Okay, so 1 divided by 0496. So, and then we divide that, times that by 2. So our odds are 0.0004% right now that it's a shiny, but there's 6 of them. So every time that we roll, so times that by 6, because there's 6 individual rolls for that. It's 0.002%. Or 0.03%. So we need to do this like... Wait, that doesn't seem right. I don't think I did the math right on that correctly. Either way, it's definitely more complex than that. I was just trying to do quick math. I just followed you. Thanks, King of Games. I appreciate it. I'm very close to my follower goal. Well, not really, but I am. Like in the grand scheme of things, I feel like I'm getting pretty close. My main goal is 10,000 followers on TikTok, but we're almost to 3,000. And I feel like getting to like 4,000 or 5,000 followers, you can like kind of snowball. Individually calculate odds for it separately. True. Oh, wait, that was weird. Okay, well, I was just gonna I'm just checking respectfully. Okay. But I've done this, like, basically I'm saying that I probably need to do this about 400 times before I can expect to see a shiny snow runt, which is fine, except for the fact that I've gotten every other shiny like so fast. And that's what's really funny to me. I also selfishly wonder if I get a fursuit, if that would help me get more followers on TikTok, because I feel like every time I see a fursuiter that debut their fursuit, they get like 10,000 followers. But they're usually got to be like full suits, so I probably got a bit to go. But that's okay. Okay, so the place that I'm going tonight is 30 minutes away, and we want to do it at 7. So I need to leave in like an hour and 15-ish minutes. Okay, so your chances of finding that shiny Snover are 0.2 or like, okay, so 0.3%. Okay, so a lot better, like 100 times better than what I just said. So that means that I should find it. So that's like, I should find it by like my 350. Am I doing this math right? My brain is stupid. Okay, it's like 90% for 700 tries, which is like, that makes sense to me, but why has everything else been so easy? The shiny have 4 and this one's not. Like, we've gotten everything else in like 1 or 2 couple tries. That's so funny. Oh well. I want to go further. I want to get this before I end the stream, but whoa, 2 alphas. Do you think we can go for 3? Nah, 2. Okay. Maybe I should have like a... You think there's like some kind of engagement bait that I can say like comment shiny for boosted shiny luck? Make sure you're ready to go out. Yeah. I definitely am already 16 minutes past when I was supposed to get off, but all right, we'll do it 5 more times, including this one. So 4 more times, we'll check and then I'll go. And then I'll have to, I can't even complain because we got a Chikorita, like just out of circumstance, which would be forever. It would have been like literally 2,000 tries. Okay, 3 more after this, I think. Oop, you were not supposed to do that. Game handed you that Chikorita and said, hey, listen, buddy, we're gonna be honest with you. You are not gonna get that Snorunt. So here is a shiny Chikorita. That's all you get. I can't even complain. To be honest, like a shiny starter is just miles better than a Snorunt. I just like the blue. I like the blue. It's cute. Okay. Is it... We got 1 more after this. And then we will end. We'll see if we can do it. Any luck? Darn it. RIP. That's okay. I guess we'll try again. Oh, stop hurting me. Okay. We'll go, but I just gotta go check on the, I gotta go check the EV. I feel like I would hate myself if I just didn't check the EV. And then I'll go. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll do my outro while I look at this EV and get sad because it's not gonna be shiny. But oh, I heard it. Okay, well, you guys are the best. I appreciate you guys so much. I had a great time. I'm really having fun shiny hunting.